know how the Muslim population in Nigeria would probably react to the involvement of the Israelis in this so-called war against Christian genocide, especially in northern Muslim population. No matter what good intent that the Israelis may have, the Americans know and just how the Muslim population would react. Politically, they know how the Muslims in Nigeria would react to this, and it's as if they actually want this chaos to happen, and that is why they seem to be. I believe whatever Israel has said is at their own at their instance, at the instance of the Americans.
Yes.
So, like Mr. John said, we must be careful to be able to look and read in between the lines.
And the terrorists are daring President Donald Trump of the United States
and
now.
If there is a religious war in Nigeria, no one is going to win. The country is going to be devastated. The country will be destroyed. No one is going to be a winner. All right.
0055009850 or 07055551985. Hello, good morning.
Mr. Bimbo, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Gili.
I'm coming from Adama. The terrorists that will be daring the Americans. If only one option that the terrorists we have, either you die or you get lost forever. You cannot dare the Americans. That means they are history. You cannot. One thing is the ripple effect of what we have had with the locals. I watched a video. Even the locals on where that bomb was dropped that day, they were so happy, and they were Muslims. They were so, because these people have just destroyed their lives over there. They have imposed tax, they have imposed laws, they have made restrictions over their livelihood over there. The normal people in the north want that terrorists to be swept up, but they cannot say it publicly to their leaders there. Now, on Israelis that were talking, nobody wants Israel to, because they know they have their ulterior motive. But during the World Cup, this Israeli Netanyahu to talk. Some few weeks ago, they said it on this program. One mufti, what do they call him? They call him mufti or something. One sheikh from the world led a protest against Israel. They said Palestinians have been killed and all that. You know, that was. I called on the program. I said they don't know what they are calling for because they thought they are the Israelis and they are like the Americans who ignore things and the Europeans. Israelis don't ignore things. So they saw that video. Their intelligence, I mean, they did the investigation and said that there are some people building up. That's what they declared themselves. There are some people building up momentum against Israel in Nigeria. That made Netanyahu to talk. Netanyahu knew that, but did they say anything so this? But when those protests now erupted, they said, and so publicized, they said they are doing protests against Israel and the Palestinians and all that. They will be bombed. Those guys they know them. So when you are doing silly things and you think you are doing something sensible, so they target you. They know your outfit. They know your hideout. So the Israelis are not the Americans. They know they are troublemakers themselves. They are like them. They have the same spirit with them. So that is what they know. But when those things happen, the government cautioned them not to do the protest, or the government cautioned them not to do the terror by yourself, by inviting Israel, by doing more useless protests that said the Palestinians must be free and Israel. What is your business? You have problem in your hand in Nigeria. Have you solved it? What is your business with Palestine and Israel? Leave them, let them solve their problem. They are brothers and sisters. So that's just it. So thank you, my brothers.
Thank you very much.
Well, I think any group in any part of the world has the right to protest against the activities of the Israelis in Palestine if they think that those activities are untoward and those activities are not right. So the fact that it is Nigeria, they shouldn't make any difference. Like I said, I don't know what is the certain interest of the Israelis in Nigerian Christians.
Yes.
And we must be careful for them not to turn us against one another.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
This is Akanji Adiba from Imo.
Good to have you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Amen.
Let me tell my own personal opinion this morning. We don't have problem with America or Israel or any other country, but we have this problem ourselves. Let me tell you, as a pastor, there was a time I sat a couple. I told them that not every peacemaker that come in the guise of peacemakers, not every one of them want peace in your house. They want to know the extent you have gone, your financial value, your marital stability, many other things. After they might have gone to their houses, they'll be discussing you. They'll be making more testing of you. They'll be making jest of you. That's it. Oh. Nigeria has the problem. If we can, I think, at least organize our home, do the needful. We have government that is capable with necessary machineries. This will not have resorted. Israel itself is fighting war. Likewise, America. They are not themselves organized. But you see, so far we are the ones crying out. We are the ones not able to do the needful in our own home. That's the problem. This is a lesson for every home. What is happening to Nigeria is a lesson for every home in Nigeria. Listening to me this morning, you and your wife must be able to agree. Do not allow the external factors to come in, the parties to come in. The moment they are able to come to your house every other day in terms of come and make peace with you, you are gone. That is what is happening with Nigeria. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you very much.
Bibo, do you remember the first Gulf War? And just to tell you that, well, we live in a world where majority Muslims across the world are not very happy with the Israelis. Remember when the first Gulf War, when Saddam Hussein, when he was under attack by the Allied forces, and they started launching Scud missiles.
Scud missiles, I wanted to say that.
The Israeli capital.
Scud
just
missiles.
To, initially, the Muslim nations, the Arab nations, they were supporting the allies in that first Gulf War, where they wanted to liberate Kuwait that had been annexed by the Saddam Hussein government. The Arab nations were supporting the Americans and the allied forces from the West. But the moment he started launching Scud missiles at Israel, just to get the Arab nations on his side, you know what the Arab nations said? They said if Israel should react, should fire back at the Iraqis, that the Americans and the allies would lose their support and they would join sides with Saddam Hussein. For you to know the extent of hatred, how unhappy the Muslim population all over the world are with the Israelis. So the Americans had to go to the Israelis to beg the then Prime Minister. Was it not this same man, or was it Ariel Sharon, that they had to beg them not to retaliate?
I think Benjamin Netanyahu served under Ariel Sharon when he was Prime Minister. Ariel Sharon was Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu was Foreign Minister.
So they had to appeal to the Israelis. So we just discuss. So I hope you see what I'm getting at here. That I hope it's not that the Americans are trying to play this up. That to get the Muslim population in Nigeria and the Christians to be at loggerheads with each other. Once Israel is involved in this, they can still tolerate the Americans. But then the Israelis, I don't know. Let me have another caller.
Well, hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Mr. Kapi and Simbo.
Good morning.
Yeah, I agree with you and Mr. Kapi from Ilorin. But my take is this. We are now saying that Sudan should go to Saudi and educate them. Who initiated the Boko Haram? Who initiated the ISIS? Who initiated the Dukarawas? And I don't know. I don't want to. I know you will not be able to give me the answer. But then, the initiators mix politics with religion, and the Sultan was there. And the Muslim Council were there. They were not talking. Now that American and Israel want to act or have started acting, we have started reading meaning into their action. Why was it impossible for them to go to Saudi Arabia and tell them this ISIS, Boko Haram, they come in Muslim tag and attack people, not until when they started attacking mosques that we now say, oh, this is one angle, this is that angle, that religion something has come in. They have mixed politics with religion. Even tribal sentiment has been involved. Good morning. Enjoy your New Year program.
All right,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
But we must also know and understand that the ISIS are also enemies of the Saudis, sworn enemies of the Saudis. They would level Saudi Arabia, Mecca, and Riyadh if they had the opportunity, if they had the power to do so. And that's what who initiated them. Well, regarding their country, it is Nigerian politicians that brought them into our country, not any external force. It is the politicians of our country that brought them here.
And like you said, that religion is being mixed with politics. I remember I said this, I think 2 days ago, that you remember Majek Fashek when he sang this song, religion is politics. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
What are you talking about? That's why Israel to America. If they are comfortable killing, let America go, let Israel go. But you can't bring Israel to kill us. Somebody wants to help you. They say they do this and that. I don't believe. Let Israel come, let America come and help us. That's your matter. Don't make us to let the people killing. Thank you much.
Well, they are not coming to help you, Mr. Henwerem. Yes, they will kill a few terrorists here and there, and then they will set you against yourselves. The help we need should come from us ourselves. We should wake up to this, and we should be able to read between the lines, like I said. Even if they are going to help us, we must be able to turn it into a win-win situation for us. Because honestly, my opinion here, I'm beginning to read a very ulterior motive into this sudden involvement of the Israelis. The Israelis, they do not like Christians. That is the the truth. That is the fact of the matter. They do not like Christians. So I don't know why this sudden love for Nigerian Christians. They practice Judaism, and then their forefathers never liked Christ. So I don't know why this sudden love and desire. Is it just on the humanitarian basis? Oh, really? All right, take your time. It's 7:30, and we have to go. We'll be back same time tomorrow morning, God willing. My name is Tola Teriba.
And my name is Bimbo Akombi. Thank you very much for listening. Enjoy your weekend.
ẹ̀ǹdá o ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ẹ máa kú ọdún ìròyìn ayọ̀ wọlé dé Golden Chance Lotto lágbé kalẹ̀ wípé káwọn olólùfẹ́ Golden Chance Lotto ó jẹ̀bùn lóríṣiríṣi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, nírú àsìkò pọ̀pọ̀ sísan ọdún yìí Golden Chance Lotto kẹrẹ̀ òbítíbitì ẹ̀bùn bẹ́ẹ̀lẹ̀ fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó tayọ wa dáadáa bíi electronics, foodstuff, airtime lórí fóònù, owó àtọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀bùn míì lóríṣiríṣi. Àǹfààní yìí ò gbọ́dọ̀ fọ́ọ̀rù òun sátìta